This breaking news right now at 4. Camille Stucki, the teenager who shot and killed a mom of 4 while robbing a convenience store in Fort Smith last year, has pleaded guilty.
Yeah, the 16-year-old made his plea in the Sebastian County Courthouse today. In that hearing, Stucki pled guilty to shooting and killing 26-year-old Chanel Moore. A judge sentenced him to 50 years in prison. We're also learning there will be a possibility of parole once he completes at least 70% of his sentence.
Back in March of last year, police say Stucki, who was only 15 at the time, walked into Doug's East Side convenience store on Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith and shot and killed Moore. Family and friends say Moore had 4 children and was planning to get married. After that murder, investigators say Stucki fired 2 more shots toward a customer who was pulling into the parking lot. Stucki was arrested months later after a SWAT operation on a home in Barling. Detectives say they were able to identify him through surveillance video in a separate robbery in Barling. 5 News has also obtained new court documents revealing more about Stucki's past. According to a mental evaluation completed in February, Stucki had a history of depression and anxiety. Documents reveal that on the day of the murder, Stucki says he was freaking out and believed Moore was calling the police when he walked into the store. According to officers' version of events, Stucki was seen on surveillance video walking into Doug's East Side, talking to Moore for a few seconds, then shooting her at point-blank range. After falling to the floor, police say Moore was shot more times by Stucki. After the shooting, police say he ran behind the counter and took off with cigarettes and vapes. 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi was in the courtroom for today's plea hearing. We'll have more reaction from the victim's family coming up on your 5 News at 5. You can also read more on the case on 5newsonline.com and on the 5 News app.